Hello, my beautiful air signs, my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your reading for our new moon in Taurus eclipse, which is happening on April 30th. However, you don't have to have watched it on April 30th or even before, because this energy does last about 4 weeks. So let's talk about this new moon in Taurus partial eclipse. This is a huge, huge shift in our energy. This is a time where we're really going to be manifesting what we value, okay? What it is we truly value. You're going to get very clear on the things you want to keep in your life and the things that you want to get rid of. You are going to make room and space for the things that you truly value and that you want to bring into your life. And yes, this is a lot about material things, so you know, okay? However, it is also about relationships, right? Any type of relationships we have. And you're really clearing out anything that is going to be toxic, right? Things that don't serve your highest good, things that you don't find value in, whether that is people, job, possessions, right? So you're going to really shift and get a very clear understanding of doing what you really want to do, balancing out your work and home life, your love relationships, and it's going to be very important for you to kind of focus on what it is that you value, right? Because this is a portal into karmic pathways. We also have Taurus just went into North Node, which is also, again, about those tangible things and what we are creating and what we value. So if you don't know your North Node, you should very much look it up, and I will attach the playlist of the readings I did regarding North Nodes, because that's where your true pathway is supposed to be, what you're supposed to do in this lifetime. And a lot of people, don't know, so they need that information, okay? So again, look up what your North Node is. I'll attach that. I do want to take a moment and thank Debri for sponsoring this reading. We are using the Black Tarot. I am obsessed with this deck. I did a review, and I will also attach that to the end of this reading. If you fall in love with this deck the way that I have, because it speaks to my soul, take advantage of the 20% off from Debri. They are... The link is in the description box. It will take you right there. You can get 20% off any of the decks that they sell. So, but I am obsessed with this. I'm not going to lie. All right, my beautiful air signs. Let's get into what your spiritual team wants you to know for this new moon in Taurus eclipse. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What is the overall energy? Show us clearly, please, for this eclipse, for this new moon. Oof, my goodness. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, this is exactly what you're doing, right? Look at the bigger picture. You are reevaluating. And all the signs are doing that, okay, to an extent, for sure. But this is really where you're stepping back, right? You're stepping back, way back, right? So that you can sit there and be that beautiful air sign that you are and go, this stays, this goes. This is what I want. This is what I'm doing. You're getting very clear, right? You're getting very clear about what really brings you joy. Okay, because there's something about this pink moon here that's really leading me to a state of happiness and joy and bliss and kind of no nonsense. Like, I'm feeling like the divine is saying, no more nonsense, right? I'm not going to, I don't want to say put up with this. You're just very clear about what you're cutting out. And I feel like you're going to be cutting out quite a bit of things that, again, don't serve your highest good. I'm not enjoying this. Why am I still doing this? A lot of you air signs, I feel like this is more for you about work, not necessarily relationships. I feel like you're pretty good with your relationships right now, but this is about like what you do to make money, You know, am I being appreciated? Am I being paid what I'm worth? A lot of you may be going into business for yourself too. I just heard that. Yeah, you're taking a risk here. Yeah, it's like now you know that now is the time. Now is the time, and it's a good time for that too, by the way. If you're shifting careers, if you're shifting companies, if you're opening your own business, it's going to be really good. And I think you know that in your heart, right? With the heart chakra, I think you know that, but you just didn't feel like the timing was right. And now I feel like the timing is right. Right? There's something about the focus with this arrow, right? Like I'm laser focused here. Now I know the time is right. And by leaning into that energy, manifesting what you want to create, it brings in the right resources. So if you've been feeling like, well, I don't have all the right resources, I'm not ready, I don't have this, and the divine is saying, you don't need it. You got everything you need to start, okay, to move. So I really feel like you're going to take some action towards what you're creating. Excuse me. Also, it's really, really important, not just your North Node, because boy, yeah, they're talking about your North Node, knowing your purpose, knowing what you're supposed to do. Definitely look that up. Again, I'll attach the playlist. But also, look at your other signs, your other placements, your Venus, because Venus rules money and love, your rising, and your moon. Definitely watch those, okay? That for some odd reason, that's really, really important that they're stressing. And I say it all the time, but they have me very serious about it right now. So that tells me that a lot of you are going to have to look those up and watch those readings. Let's see what your angels, ancestors, and guides want to tell you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Look at a cut right where the sun is. Oh yeah, you are going to see things clearly. This eclipse is a portal to our karmic pathways, and you are going to see things clearly, and you are going to have so much joy and bliss. If you haven't watched it, look up on YouTube, Finding Joe. It's a really, really good short movie, and it is about following your bliss, right? So, yeah, some of you need to watch that. I should rewatch it. It's really great. All right, let's see what we have. Angels, guides, ancestors, show me clearly what is the message for this new moon in Taurus eclipse for Gemini, Libra. Thank you. Yeah. Wow. Wow, guys. You are in total alignment. So we have the Seven of Cups, and I haven't said this in a while, Seven of Cups, because I read intuitively whatever they tell me or show me. But I really feel like you're absolutely getting in alignment. You're going to be living your truth. And I'm telling you, you're not, you just don't care, air signs. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean it like, you don't care what other people think, say, or do. You're like, I'm living my truth. Like you really get in alignment to receive the information from your spiritual team, to receive the information from the divine, to receive the right people coming into your life. Things are going to align. Things are just going to align for you. And I really feel, again, like this is related to what you create in this world. And it's like you get super clear on it. Like because they keep just showing me like this path, but it's like a straight line. There's no curves, right? Like you, boom, I'm shortest way to get to my success. You know, and you really do know, because look what came out with it is the Six of Swords, which is when spirit is guiding you. And sometimes we don't even know it. It's just things come in, right? You see something in your newsfeed over and over again, and you finally are like, yeah, I need to do that. A lot of you are, yeah, for some of you, you're going to take some classes, some sort of training for something new or something you've always wanted to do. And it's kind of, yeah, they're talking about that karmic path. I feel like for a lot of you, air signs, you've done this in a past life. Because it's like because they're showing me someone going into like a classroom and then just knowing all the answers and they don't know how they know. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty brilliant, actually. It's pretty darn brilliant. And look at this. This came out with it, too. All these three cards came out together. You have the Eight of Spheres, which I just lost my camera, is the Eight of Pentacles, right? And this is somebody, sorry, making sure my camera is still running. This is somebody that is mastering their life purpose. And it's kind of funny because they're showing me like him juggling these. Like, you've done this before. It's like, could you imagine if you've never juggled anything in your life, you know, the 3 balls, and all of a sudden you just picked it up and you just did it? You did it. You never dropped a ball. That's like you've mastered this before, and your soul is pulling you with this new moon in Taurus eclipse into this portal to get you back to the pathway you're supposed to be on. I love this. I love this. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Definitely, definitely. And I've said this to the earth signs also. If you feel like somewhere you're blocked in your chakras, because this is a time of, this new moon is associated with that sacral chakra, right? Our passions and our solar plexus, our confidence, right? Like knowing, that I can do this and that this is going to work. I do offer Reiki, or you may want to get some Reiki done. You don't have to get it through me, to make sure those chakras are aligned and open, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you've mastered this. Wow, this is going to bring some big shift into your life. Transformative, beautiful, loving what you're doing. That's too many. Can I have 1 or 2, please? Oh, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I love it. Okay, what just fell out here? I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have the 5 of Wands, which talks about 2 things they're showing me. First of all, this is my card of practice. Like I'm practicing for something. But you don't have to, because that's in the past life. You know this. You know how to do this. This is your work. But it's also a card of inner conflict. You've been fighting this. Sorry, my loves, my camera died. But yeah, you've been fighting this. Your soul is trying to take you in a new direction, and you've been like, no, I don't think I could do that. Oh, that's too much of a risk. You're ready now. You're ready, baby. You are ready, okay? So, yeah, go with it, okay? Go with this. This is what you're meant to do. I love it. Oh, my goodness. And it's different for all of you, right? We all bring different things to the table, so to speak. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah. 5 of Swords, guys. Get out of your own way. But it's in reverse, so it tells me you do. This tells me you don't give a crap what anybody else thinks. And I don't mean that in a mean way. It's like when you're talking to somebody about your plans, your ideas, what you want to do, and they're like, oh, no, you shouldn't do that. Oh, that's so risky. It's not like bad. It's just they're not at your level, right? It's like someone warning you, like, oh, it's like parents with college. You have to go to college to get a great job and a great career and to have money, when you don't. I'm not knocking college. I'm just saying. Right? This is where you're like, if you don't like what I'm doing, then, you can basically F off. Which is kind of mean, but you know what I mean? Like you're like, whatever. I'm doing me. I'm going to be living my best life, right? Be the best version of me. I love that. And we have 2 5s here. Wow. 5s are all about change. Right? They're all about change. And this is a positive, good change for you. I'm telling you, your soul is going to sing. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your soul is going to sing. Ooh, look at that. That flew out before I could even, I love it. 3 of Spheres. In the end, people are going to admire the work that you're doing. They're going to put you up on that. See how little guy here, big guy here. They're going to put you up on a pedestal. And I don't mean that because that can come off a little negative, but like people literally are looking up to you going, how did you do that? I can't believe they took that risk and they're so successful and this is so amazing. And you're really, really going to shine. You're going to show people how to live life to the fullest. And that is super impressive. I mean, you really are. People are going to admire you and what you're doing. Really mastering this with these 3 of Spheres and 8 of Spheres, right? Really, this is the work you're supposed to be doing. And you're going to know. You are going to know. Let's get some more. Because remember, this full moon in Taurus, my beautiful Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, is about the material. What we value, what we do, what we create, right? You're going to be manifesting what you want, right? You really are. Yeah. And you're going to be balancing. Oh, yeah, look at, like he's balancing on these 3 pentacles, right? These 3 spheres. You are definitely going to bring more balance into your life with your work, family life, right? Work, personal life. You're going to have more freedom. Ooh, yeah. You're going to get a lot more freedom. I love this. So let's see what else we have. Don't forget, my beautiful air signs. Come join us on Patreon. We do so many different readings over there that I can't put on YouTube. I can't. Okay? We do lots of different types of readings over there. And the link for Patreon is in the description box. It's only $7 a month. If you're interested in a personal reading, I did open up my calendar. Again, the link for my booking site, which is the only way you can get there, is in the description box. Click on that. Click on the reviews first. Read what people have to say, and then book your appointment. Let's see what else we have. I'm excited for you. What just fell out? That was quick. Oh my gosh, fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Yes, you're burning it all down, baby. Burning it all down. Right? Because there's something in your soul that you're supposed to do that you are so passionate about. Right? Positive transformation, renewal, passion, right? I'm telling you, this changes your life. It does. It changes your life. Show me clearly. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. I love this card. Okay. Felix Felicius, power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. What did I tell you? Because you get clear on it, things just start happening. You don't need more resources. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you don't need more resources. You need to go for this. Because the divine and your spiritual team has it for you, right? They're right there. They're going to bring it to you, right? Karmic pathway. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I love it. Show me clearly for my air signs. Yeah. Show me. Oh, my goodness. The energy, right? I communicate. I communicate clearly and honestly, making powerful connections with others. What did I say? Clear intentions, the right people, the right connections to be hugely successful. Hugely successful. Share this with your other air signs, right? Share it with the other air signs, guys. Give it a big thumbs up. Share, subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment. I'm excited for you. All my love and light and blessings to you, my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius.